Wisconsin.
Last week against Indiana, they went for a touchdown on their first play. James White, a 93-yard run. And they'll hand it to White, and he's able to break a tackle and get positive yardage. White is loose. Do they do it again? 2 straight weeks. White inside the 30. Cuts it back at the 15 and gets down to the 12.
Minnesota's going to have to tackle in space to be able to slow this offense. They had him bottled up there. Aaron Hill, 57, had a chance at him. Defensive line had a chance. And that's not a good start for Minnesota up front.
Took it to the house last week on the first play, a school record 93-yard run against Indiana at the 12-yard line of Minnesota. It'll be White again, and he's got running room, but cut down. Healthy this year. He's got Gordon and the tail of an eye behind him on 2nd and 10. Gordon, who leads the country in yards per carry, fumbled the ball here, but it goes. So a 1-yard gain, 3rd down and long. Stavi gonna dump it off. White out in space and a good open
against Dan Volz, the center.
Here's White, and he's grabbed by Hageman and brought down short for Minnesota, along with Hageman.
Hageman just takes over Ryan Groy, the left on the wing.
3rd down and 4. Stavi checking at the line. Here's White. Nowhere. Hageman credit too. He stuck his hand in there and poked the ball out for Max Williams to force the fumble as the Badgers take over, and Stavi to the air on 1st down and 10. And he'll take off.
It has to be on ball security first and then make a play second.
You surprised no gloves for the quarterback?
It's a personal preference.
Here's White, and he gets dropped on the left side of the formation. And Stavi will throw incomplete, trying to hit. Although Coach Anderson said that's the game that will never end. He still thinks about it. The loss to Arizona State. Stavi in trouble, throws end zone, and incomplete.
He was in good position, didn't expect Aberderis to stop.
So 1st and goal. Here's White, and wrapped up. See if they try White again here. They will, and White is in for the Wisconsin. Wisconsin at the 25 of Minnesota, leading by 3 late in the first half. Play action. Stavi steps up, and Stavi is loose inside the 20-yard line. Field defending Jordan Frederick here on 2nd down and a yard. And Stavi will throw. Stavi gets hit. Ball flutters, incomplete. An offset eye, and it'll be a pass. And it's Watt, and it's too high and incomplete.
Gonna have to see more Melvin Gordon.
They've got White here. They go with their heavy package on 4th down and a yard. It'll be White, and he dives for the 1st down. At the 14-yard. Let's keep an eye, too, on how Stavi and Wisconsin manages the clock here, given what we talked about earlier with Arizona State. Stavi hit again as he throws end zone, and Badgers by 3. Stavi trying to set up the screen to White inside the 15-yard line and steps.
Because they've been getting that pressure on Stavi.
Badgers 0 for 6 on 3rd down. They were stopped in the red zone in the first quarter by Minnesota's defense. Stavi, his pass is caught and set. Play action. Stavi, the pass deflected and incomplete. White off the right side, spun down.
Not used to seeing out of them.
Here's Aberderis out in the near flat, past the 40-yard line, inside the 30 before he's won. Inside the go for 30. Again, Wisconsin's been down here a couple times and punched it in once. Had to settle for 2 field goals, though. White trying to pick a hole. Gets inside the
second half. 3 passes in a row to open the game.
Here's White, and Hageman with him.
To see from Rashid Hageman, he has the ability to blow up offensive lines and completely dominate games. We were talking, he has a defensive tackle, so he likes to save him for the second half. We'll see how he affects the game in this next 30 minutes.
Only one third down conversion for the Badgers, but wide open is Wozniak. They rush 5. Stavi gonna throw to the end zone for Abradaris. Broken.
Good ball there. It was so bad that it was an easy interference call.
Here's White trying to keep his balance and then driven to the ground by 3. The Gophers need this here. They need to stop. And they'll bring pressure on Stavi. Stavi rolling out, being chased, fires incomplete. In college, 3rd down and 3. Here's White, stumbles and goes down. He lost. Dominated time of possession. And this is the 34th snap on their last 39 plays run in Minnesota territory. Stavi in trouble, and his pass is in.
Maybe they are
16 points. They're setting up the fake formation here with Russell. It's Meyer throwing it back to Arneson, and he's going to get tackled at the 34-yard line.
Couldn't get out. The ball was going to be thrown down here after Arneson caught it. Let's take a look, but the receiver couldn't get out in the route. That was Wozniak that couldn't get out of that conversation.
3rd down and 4. Big play here for Minnesota if it wants to have any shot in this ball game. Stavi. It's caught by Pedersen, even though he has the numbers, but the record.
Well, I think despite the losses, I know there are losses on the stat sheet, but everybody knows the way he played in those games, right?
About him, whether there's charges or not, does not come until after the voting is done. I think people will vote for him #1.
Oh, I think we're going to know a lot more before December 8th.
Here's Gordon short.
I don't think there's any question. And I think when we talk about the top coaching jobs in college football this year, Art Briles is right there in that conversation.
Gordon gets the 1st down, and Wisconsin now with